social media handles. They're just on the front board by the door where you checked in, and you can find all the artists there, as well as Studio on the Water, their handle, and Destiny Faith Photography as well. So
Studio on Water.
Studio on Water.
Yeah.
Yes, Studio on Water. That's it. I'm gonna turn the writing sideways, so I think it'll be bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're great.
So I would like to welcome Lightning Fridge to the stage. What is Lightning Fridge? What is Lightning Fridge? That's the question. Well, perhaps some sort of metaphor for an everyday person that can ground, contain, or channel a profound ethereal energy source. Or maybe it's a fridge that when you open the door, lightning shoots out. Either way or neither way, Lightning Fridge is a moniker unceremoniously bestowed upon Kelowna-based singer-songwriter Jordan Klassen by a good friend of his who was 5 years old at the time. So Jordan is a multi-instrumentalist who is known for his deft guitar playing. He has been writing and performing music for well over a decade, mostly notably in the BC-based bluegrass band Under the Rocks. Yeah. In just this last year, the name Lightning Fridge has turned into a container for Jordan's personal creative endeavors, which at least publicly are really just getting started. He has almost finished recording his debut album, co-produced by himself and Kelowna's renowned Andrew Judah, which should be released throughout the second half of this year. He will also soon be releasing a batch of songs as a duo with his roommate, who he has a crush on. Is that your wife? Chloe Davidson. That's so cute. Your roommate, you have a crush on Chloe Davidson. Like a lightning fridge, Jordan's music is somewhat unpredictable and hard to describe, but let's call it folk music, with just a few other genres pulsing through its veins, captured and delivered by Jordan in a way that sometimes sends tingles down your spine like lightning, and sometimes settles you down like putting your face in a fridge on a hot day. That's the best bio I've ever read about that. So please welcome Lightning Fridge.
I'm so honored that I got asked to do this. In many ways, this is the Lightning Fridge debut. Yeah. I've been singing for people for a long time, but I don't know that I've ever had a room of people singing, listening to just me, and playing songs that I wrote. So I'm actually very honored, and I just got this banjo last week, so I wrote a song on it, and of course Bex asked me actually like on Tuesday about this. So I thought I'd spend the rest of the week creating all new music to play so that I wouldn't be confident. This might sound strange, but I don't miss you till I'm with you, and it's a shame. No, it's blissful till it's wishful, and in a way, I lost myself when I closed both my eyes. And I'm amazed that I don't miss you till I miss you. Maybe ashamed that I'm wishful till I'm wistful, but in a way, I found myself when I got left behind. Now, does it matter so much, or not at all? Does it matter so much, or not at all? Does it matter so much, or not at all? Well, this might sound strange. Zap, wap, zaka, beat up, boop, ba, da, do, zip up, yay. Zip it, yeah, zabba, da, zabba, yay. Yeah, I lose myself when I make sense all the time. Now, does it matter so much, or not at all? Does it matter so much, or not at all? Does it matter so much, or not at all? You guys to clap, right? Ready? Somebody help me. Thank you, folks. That was a minstrel banjo. It's tuned in the key of D with nylon strings like a classical guitar, made by my friend Grant on Salt Spring Island. And this is a guitar. Woo! How are you doing?
Awesome.
Good, yes, thank you. I've been thinking a lot about recycling because the city brought these new bins around, and I think it's kind of good. I guess, you know. Does anybody here think it's ironic that like we worry so much? Well, I mean, it's good. You know, we should probably sort that recycling. You know, it's good. Let's do it. That's great. Let's do it. But the same people who are like, here's your recycling bins, are also like, thumbs up, yep, sell those weapons, drop those bombs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, amen.
You guys notice that? And I'm like, what is like more environmentally like of a heightened concern, you know? Like, could we start with the flattening of, okay. But that doesn't mean don't use those bins. Like, I'm like I'm in the bins. I like sorting stuff. Why do we go to war? What What are the police for? Why do you pay rent? Why is your life all work that job, make that money, go to a resort? If you're lucky, you drink the booze, eat a gummy, watch the Looney Tunes, anything to pass the time. Anything to just get by. Oh, don't ask no questions and be told no lies. Don't ask no questions and be told no lies. If you don't disagree, then everything is fine. Why are there billionaires? Like super duper ultra billionaires, and some sort of sadistic, psychopathic race to be the richest, most best exploiter in the history of the world. And why are only the worst parts of human behavior called human nature? And used to justify all these bombs falling out of the air, dropped off by drones, sold by billionaires, and this destruction and despair. Look the other way, 'cause the money don't care. Material condition is so unfair. That's right, folks, we got billionaires. Folks sleeping in the open air, dying in the street, 'cause the money don't care. But they got no safe place to live. 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 Pretty soon someone will own the sunshine, 'cause you can turn it into bonds. Well, don't ask no questions and be told no lies. Don't ask no questions and be told no lies. If you don't disagree, then everything is fine. Okay, so Bex pointed out in that biography that she read that I have a wife. She's gone right now for 3.5 months. And, well, only one more month, actually. It was a bad fight. And she said 3.5 months. Okay. Anyway, she's off doing this special thing, and it's very beautiful, and I'm very grateful for it. If you want to know about it truly, you can ask me about it later. there was a time, about a year ago, she went on tour with another band. She's an amazing musician. And the first day that she left, I wept. And I wept, it's like one day, oh, you're a baby. Yeah, well, maybe I am a baby. But also, I'm just kind of intense, right? So she leaves, and the evening rolls around, and I'm home alone, and I realize, like, we're all gonna die. I'm like, you can never have anything without losing it. And I just stared into the black hole of, like, if you ever want to have anything, you have to be okay with letting it go. And I wept, and I wrote this song. Can we thank Josh on the sound? Can we hear it again for Bo Jagura? Oh my God. Chloe actually recorded some music with Bo, and so they practiced some of those songs in our living room. I did feel a little left out, but. What's that?
There's songs for you too.
Okay, good. I'm so thankful to be playing here with Bo, one of my favorite voices in the world. But I told him that earlier, and he said, and so he kind of said, yeah, but like, have you heard Stevie Wonder? Everything ends, everyone dies. The great exchange, death is just change, life rearranged, and I'm terrified. I couldn't sleep last night again. I couldn't sleep last night again. No, babe, I was running from you in my mind. I'm leaning hard on a crutch. I think it's fucking me up. No, babe, I've been running from how everything ends. Everyone dies. The great exchange. Death is just change. Life rearranged. And I'm terrified. To lose you. There is no way to love you without losing you. There is no way to love you without losing you. There is no way to love. talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I got two songs, but one's very short. See, normally I play in a bluegrass band, and if you took out a harmonica at a bluegrass festival, you know what I'm saying, Josh? Yeah. It's like actually risky for your health. So I forgot this was here. And I always lose a decent amount of hair when I use it now. Also, this is actually a good time to do a PSA in general for dudes with beards who play harmonicas. They lose like 3-4 hairs every song. Does anyone here know what I'm talking about? You know, it's like risky. This is what you call, you know that show, Dangerous Jobs? You guys ever watch that? Someone film me. My friend Tom gave me this harmonica holder many years ago in my girlfriend. This is a love song to life. Mama put me in the washing machine. I was carried away by my daydreams, trying to give it a clean between the years. Now I am a little bit sad. I thought that I was building a shiny new version of me that I would have for all my years. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, nowhere to go. It's always this, it's always you. I've never been so in love with the force who takes it all away. I hope she'll court me every day for all my years. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. It's always this, it's always you. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. It's always this, it's always you. Okay, I wish I could sing this song in some cool other language, but it was cool. song I wrote last week. Was pressuring myself to write a song. And do you guys ever try to do anything and realize that the only thing that ever happens is some sort of combination of what you intended and something else that wanted to happen? Does that sound like everything? I gave myself permission to not be successful at writing a song. A very short song came. Thank you guys so much for being at the Lightning Fridge debut show. It's about taking it easy on yourself. You know, it's there's a lot of good stuff to do, and you guys are good people who want to do those good things, but you're allowed to be relaxed while you do it. You deserve that. It's okay. It's okay. Always a little pressure. Always a little touch. Small ways to be better. And it's never enough. Maybe if I was a baby, maybe if I was a bird, I would stop drinking that gravy in the hopes that I'd be cured. Hey? Always a little pressure. Always a little touch. Look at all these ways you can be better. All these ways that you're not enough. Well, maybe if you were a child, maybe if you were the sky, you would stop treating yourself like that poor apple pie that got put back in the freezer.
Let's hear it for Lightning Fridge. Well, nights like this can't happen if it isn't for such amazing hosts. And I want to give a very big and special thank you to Sherry. She organized the whole day. This is her space. She's curated this. It is so beautiful, and I hope that you all will return and buy some of the lovely artisan product that is here, and talk to Sherry because she's so wonderful. And these businesses, we want to thrive and stay alive and prosper in this community. So thank you, Sherry, for having us in Studio on Water. The bartenders, Deanna, Elena, and Isaac at the door. Thank you all of you guys for Sherry, can you come up and talk about the painting? We love that, yeah.
What I want to say so much is, oh my God, you guys, holy shit, I have people on my floor, and you're sitting on your asses, and you're standing, and you're here supporting beautiful souls. Good God, look at these humans. Like, wow. Music heals, so does art, and we all need a little bit of love and support, and you guys being in here warms my heart so much, and I'm so honored to host this, and I'm passionate about this, and thank you so much for showing up for these people, because wow, they're beautiful, and so are you guys. So and it makes my space grow with love, and it's really true music heals, and so I'm just so honored. Thank you.
we take our last break? Let's do that. We'll take a 10-minute break. It's about 1:15 almost, so we'll come back at 9:25.